My removal as a Privy Councillor and Officer of the Order of Canada in a materially false press release after business hours on Friday is all that could cause me to inflict this subject, which fatigues me more than anyone else after 11 years of this idiocy, on viewers. I do not see the honours themselves as overly important, but I was glad to become a Privy Councillor because the hero of my youth, Maurice the Rocket Richard, was receiving the same honour at the same time. But there are two aspects that do, I think, raise serious issues. I was removed entirely because of my legal status in the US. No one with the slightest familiarity with the facts doubts that there are real questions about the process by which I'm officially deemed to have been convicted of 2 offences there. All the charges were abandoned, rejected by jurors, or overturned, although in that country prosecutors almost always win. In fact, all the counts were nonsense, and there's no dispute that no convictions would have been returned on these facts in the courts of this country. Yet the Governor-General's staff simply took the ostensible verdicts as proof of criminality and litigated at taxpayers' expense to prevent me having the hearing the Order of Canada statute provides. The first point is that Canada is a sovereign country, and in future cases it should not strip honours given by this country from recipients solely on the basis of foreign findings without considering whether Canadian courts would have come to different conclusions. Canada should not be the witless puppet of corrupt or misguided foreign judges and officials in determining questions that touch Canadian national identity. The second point is that I resigned from the Order of Canada when it was obvious that there would be no semblance of due process in the matter, in the letter to the Governor-General published in the National Post this morning. The Governor-General and his officials did not respond to my letter, ignored my resignation, and purported to remove me from the Order of Canada 6 weeks later and issued a false press release as they did so. I resigned. I had a right to resign, and a right not to be treated with such premeditated incivility, and a right not to be traduced in a false press release from Government House. The Governor-General and his staff are public employees acting in the name of the Queen of Canada in the monarch's physical absence from this country. Her Majesty the Queen does not execute her office in this petty and dishonest manner, and Canadians who pay these people to act with honesty and dignity and common decency should require them to do so. This silly case is closed and has been an irritating finale to a protracted injustice. But with this precedent, if not admonished to do better, these people will continue to inflict what Shakespeare called the insolence of office on others. Don't let them do it. You could be next.